I don't even. Can y'all hear me? And my
Okay, I hope I didn't get kicked off, but this is that. Can y'all hear me now? Is that better, y'all? It's still. Y'all can hear me? Oh, it's on. All right. Woo! Peace, peace, peace. How's everybody doing? I was out there. Peace to the kids, Raider. I'm sorry, I was eating pumpkin seeds and I didn't drink my water. I just got on live. It was crazy. But I wanted to share about my this has been saving me from the serious solar energy that's coming down. Can you leave the chat now? Please, nobody wants to talk to you. I will ban you. Is a fairy and fairies don't like people. Who needs to leave the chat, baby girl? What's going on? My girlfriend. Peace to everybody. Peace and love. That's the stipulation for this channel. You gotta be in peace and love, because things work out better for you when you do that. So I wanted to come on and share my chakra pyramid. It's made of orgone and crystals. And as you can see, if you can see it really good, it has all of the colors going all the way to the top. And as you can see, it's been around. I even dropped it a few times and it's still a beautiful piece. But I had it sitting on my head for a little bit and I was just purifying my thoughts, which is my advice. With this energy, we need to take the opportunity to clear out what needs to be cleared out. And it's a blessing to you to have something that's coming through that actually washes and karma and helps to rebuild your auric field. Because sometimes we go through a lot and our auric field gets battered, you know, and you have to restore it. The most simple way to restore is a salt bath. You do your Himalayan salt baths, you know, a little cup, a cup for your little tub and whatnot. What's going on with this message here? PGA Bishop gives me a lot of ways. Get up out of here. That's disgusting. I'm going to report you. Boy, I'll tell you. But anyways, to the ones that are interested in self-development, these pyramids actually help because, of course, it's charged up with the sun energy. You can actually feel the warmth because I've had it sitting out there for a while. You set it on the top, you know. Down is where your pineal gland is. It's drawing down and washing as it goes down. And it's just like a constant wave. And if you notice, after you've had a good sun bath, you're not as cranky and people don't piss you off as much. You kind of become a peacemaker. This is the product of the sun. It depends on your vibration. If you have an angry vibration, you can amplify it with the sun. But let's face it, who needs more war and strife and all these different things? I like to purify my brain energy because of the devices also. This shields you from microwaves and all other kind of waves. Once you have a microwave shield, you're doing good. Shungite is another one, guys. It's a beautiful crystal black stone, but it's worth having. you know, so that it can strengthen your auric field as well. Yes. So, anybody have any wellness questions, energy work questions? I was gonna sit here and do my nails and talk to whoever needs talking to. The Kids Raider, nice, PGA Bishop. Yes, please be kind and respectful to the men and women in the chat, and we reciprocate that. It's called living in Ma'at. We do not discourage each other by talking down to one another. We got enough of that. But when you come here, it's a nice place if you let it be, right? PGA Bishop, do your nails, baby. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Erica Koifman, thank you. I actually have had this for some years, and I tell you, they really work. It's, genuine crystals are inside, and it is a lovely generator. I particularly love this one. I have other kinds, but I particularly love the rainbow color because it works with all chakras at the same time. Amazon, I believe. If not Amazon, this was Etsy, but I believe it was Amazon. But I've got some beautiful ones from Etsy. And I even considered making them, like I literally have the mold right there. But, because I'm a soap maker, so. If you guys like to check out my website, let me see if I can say something in the chat. Can I pin something in my own chat? Like, I don't see. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, it's www.tonya23.com. Simple. I'm also a national notary. So if you have a computer and you need something notarized, we can do it online. So I have bare nails right now. I have bare toenails right now, and those I will go to the shop and get painted. I'm just gonna treat myself to a pedicure. But I work with so many oils, essential oils and herbs and butters and whatnot. My manicures are what is, most useful. The color goes away fast. I have to get it changed fast. So I decided to stop giving other people my money and build, because see, when I go into a bank, they look at me. I don't get any loans. I don't get anything from anywhere, So I have built everything I have on my own. I wrote 13 books, self-development, poetry, fiction, novels, and also a biography. I also wrote a autobiography for my mother. All my books are on Amazon, and they will be, of course, on my website soon. I just have to do the work in uploading them there. But if you know like I know, you don't wait around. You just do what you have to do. But some seasons is meant for you to just chill out. And that's when you just gather your information and get your little plan together. I hope everybody's working on a plan, because I certainly am. It's always good to have your own plan. And just stick with it. There's a lot going on out there. But stick with what you're doing. it will eventually pop. You know what I mean? It'll eventually do what you want it to do. Just stick with it. Many times I wanted to take a break, but couldn't do it. It's my first love to create and make products. I am an alchemist. I make hair products, face products, all kinds of products. I also had an allergic reaction to some essential oil mixtures, so I have some information about what not to do on my other channel where we discuss these things. I also have my own social media platform. It's called Chatterbox. If you go to Tonya23.com, you can sign up from there and become part of the community. I have a lovely blog that gives out great wellness information, what products to use, you know, what's best for your needs. And, you know, that's what we're doing out here, paying attention to the sun. I am a person that they might try to say I was a sun worshiper or whatever, but no, I do love the sun. And it's got to be on a level that has to be ancestral. But, you know, I'll leave that to what it is. And I have some new Reiki tips. I have a friend that had an invention that went through the roof. And it's called Power Forms. You like that color? It matches my bracelet and my hair. Oh, and my shirt. You guys can't see my beautiful shirt. So that's why you see this color. I like to be matching, you know what I'm saying? Okay, if this is another bad message, I'm gonna have to put you in timeout, PGA Bishop. Okay, beautiful, I'm just gonna sit here. Oh my God. That is so shocking and disturbing, PA Bishop. You need counseling. I was thinking about kicking you up out of here, but instead, I'll just let you know that that is sick behavior to say to a queen. And you should be in the digital dungeon. You didn't learn from your brother Diddy. Now you out here wilding, doing nasty things on this internet. What would your mother say? She would probably knock you upside your goddamn head and tell you stop playing with yourself. Bucko, get your ass in the house, in the basement. Is your room in the basement, PGA Bishop? And you tired of being down there? Going on with your channel? You only joined 3 months ago. And you got a good number of subscribers. Are they perverts like you? Your mama need to tear your ass up. Thank you. But thank you for saying you like my nails. But child, you need to stop talking like that big time. I'm like, how's your luck? Like the things that you do. Like, what type of luck do you have? No, really, talk to us. We want to know. Do perverts get what they pray for at night? Inquiring minds want to know. Because it's quite disturbing for the public for the first time. You're not even a regular on my channel and you come jumping your behind on here talking about some stroking like you Clarence Thomas. Clarence Carter. You should be trying to have your boots on the ground. Did y'all hear about the earthquake that just popped up out of nowhere? People had to run for their lives. I wonder if they were good people or if they were trolls like PGA Bishop. And you harass me on my channel and you haven't even given a Cash App? That's crazy. My Cash App is $Tonya, okay, 1116. Since you want to be in my channel causing havoc, make it rain, dog. Make it rain, dog. Make it rain. Just for that, you got to make it rain. No, don't do that. What's this? Oh, you could turn the camera off. Lovely. I will be utilizing that. Let's talk about this. Great product. Can't talk about it yet. I gotta try it first. This is the volcano that erupted while the people were looking at it. They were like, oh, wow. They were like, this is Mount Vesuvius, Rome, where such and such happened, and it happened and whatnot. And, kabooey! That's what really happened. But let me plug up my nail dryer. Oh, my God. Nail dryer, okay? I have the full works. I even have the bzzz machine. I really do. I was teaching my grandchild to go in the potty. I'd be like, come on, what you doing? You gotta pee? You gotta poop? She's an expert at peeing in the potty. But I said, here, put this on the screen. Sit down. Keep looking at it till you got that in your toilet bowl. I did it, Grandma. Well, I'm not Grandma. I'm B-Ma. My grandbaby calls me B-Ma. So, I'm B-Ma. Welcome to my humble abode. But yeah, that was so funny. This is my my digital clock that I keep track of what planet is up and popping every hour, and I track people's movements and how they act. Seriously hilarious. Totally controlled by a thing most of them have no idea. And they say, don't look at your horoscope. I laugh my ass off when they do that. I am so hungry. Like, I'm supposed to be like fasting intermittently, but it's like me, I have to take a certain medication, so I fast during the day and eat at night, but I have like little snacks to take my medication and whatnot. But, ciao. I'm not gonna have my favorite snack while I'm on live because it's crazy eating, pumpkin seeds. It's a process. But instead, I'm gonna have trail mix As long as you stick to your nuts, your berries, and this and that. Some people have to have something. But it's good to just, you have your juice, whatever. I have oranges I need to eat. Not going to squeeze and make any juice. I'm just going to eat the oranges, navel oranges. You get a chance, instead of buying all that weed and this and that. But don't get me wrong. Get your little weed. But get you some fruits and vegetables, y'all. Because if they wasn't available, you'd be pissed off. All the meat eaters. I eat meat too, but just for protein because I'm a little on the thin side and I'm getting older. I gotta keep my 1-2 and my guns and everything together. So, my main thing is chicken, but I like a good sirloin burger. PGA Bishop, you almost made me forget this nail. You'd have had me outside with this nail messed up. Why you do that? Why they keep hiding your messages? What is you saying so bad? And why? Why would you want to say something bad on Miss T channel? On Mama T channel? All I'm doing is teaching y'all about the sun, moon, and stars and Oregon pyramids right now. I want to answer any questions y'all might have because I'm a serious librarian. Trump is closing libraries, so people like me just went up in value because I am a walking planet of information, of mostly any genre, except the Western Ponderosa era. I don't really deal with, that. I like to keep things more metaphysical. I love metaphysical talk, the occult and everything. I love yoga, the whole Reiki life. I'm definitely a Reiki master in a couple of different schools, and I created my own. I'm Serket Amin-Ra. That's my real name. But my mama and them named me, and my daddy, and named me Tonya 23. See how I got my little nail dryer? Just slide my little hand under there. And this color do look good. So thank you, Bishop. And if anybody is not being nice to you and come on here just to get attention, it's whatever, but I'm gonna look on your channel, see what's up. Since you want to harass me, we never did that. Now I got to get some get back. And you didn't even stay to see what I was gonna say about you, boy. Yeah. Suleiman Agliu Nekati. Suleiman Oglu Nakati. Hi. Hi from Turkey. Yeah, they got me all the way over there in the Middle East. They be playing with me, y'all. Come through, come through. Yo, did y'all see how Elon Musk had said some craziness about Trump? I said, what? I thought that was boys, Trump, I give him my pen and tell him kick rocks, Me laugh, me blood clotted. Yo, I'm about to make a recipe to do something with all these walnuts. I can't let them go bad. Not the wall and the nut. No way. I'm gonna make me some walnut butter or something. I need to learn how to make banana bread. Oh my god. I'm up here on the phone with y'all. I need to be baking for my children. I ain't got no children at home. My children all grown. I'm a grandmother. None of my children live at home. They're all married and out. And I love it. I hope they don't never have to come back home. I hope they all make money, more money than I ever seen. Very good. Very successful. I love them. I get good Mother's Day gifts and stuff now. I've been chilling. Yeah. It all falls down, ladies. Be good to your kids. They'll be good to you. My girlfriend says, can I have baby girl? I'm a boy. My name is Ethan, and I was trying to switch my name, but I can't. You don't understand. I told the other people the same thing. I have to wait 11 days to switch my name back. That's cool. Not a problem, not a problem. Not a problem. So, voila. Nails. Dry, honey. Whoop, this needs a little bit more. I'm at. Yup, ain't nobody got all that money to keep giving them girls. Child. We probably invented nail polish anyway. Wonder how I can get me a nail polish company and add it on. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I gotta go, y'all. I got a master plan. Sure do, though. Show enough. Show it to show enough. Hopefully next time y'all see me live, I'm doing my thing, you know what I mean? Alright? In fact, that's what's gonna happen. We command it. Let me go ahead and order my journal. What's this? Not a walnut. Post better know your nuts now. Pause. I heard the pause king is going broke, y'all. It's all good though. We can rebuild all of that. It's just a matter of papers anyway. Y'all hear the ice cream truck? It's a hazelnut, y'all. Let me finish my nails. It don't be nothing left in the bag but the one every single time. I was like, why don't they make a bag without walnuts? And they put mad walnuts as filler in their bags. Some mad walnuts. What in the fuck? Oh my god. How was doing, y'all? It's a real thing I go on. I have to take one polish off, you know. That's the benefit I go to the shop. But it's only 2 nails. We're going to keep on going, y'all. I refuse. Chung Lee is not doing it today. She's just not. I don't do the false nails anyway, so it really doesn't. I just need the manicure, the cheapest one, because my nails is not out of order. So they do not have to give me the darn business. Why didn't that dry right in the first place? That's bad. Okay, yeah, hold on. I'm about to say screw these nails and go back outside and sit my ass down and drink my water. Mind my business. Which one? This one or this one? Dark. Me, I take me like a dark meat, you know. Yeah, me, I got that one. Oh, my love is for you. Child, so what is going on today? Are y'all good? Because me doing these nails is really taking a toll on my creativity time. Because they damn sure don't dry fast enough. I need to have a machine to zip and zop. That's supposed to be these nail dryers, but I'm going to turn mine up. Because, honey, Goddess has work to do. And I really like this color, so I'm hoping things work out for us. My dear Pinky. Did you know pink was the highest frequency color? Pink is above purple. This color pink in my crown, you know what I'm saying? I'm vibing super high above the situation. And I hope all situations remain manageable. I love you. Say, oh, let's go. Okay. All right, we on number 4 now. Nail number 4. Gonna get you nail done, get you nail did before you go out there and see your man, girl. My man home. My man is my husband. Me don't have to look for him because I know where he is at all times. How did it get like that? Secrets at 9 o'clock tonight. Stay tuned and have your cash apps ready. I will tell you how to keep a man. And now that I think about it, I think this subject needs to be at the forefront. We getting ready to rock it. You know why? Because if bitches ain't got a man at home taking care of what he got to do so you can build and go ahead and do what you got to do. Well, it is the best lifestyle to have. I ain't saying that's what I get, but I'm saying that's what you need. Talking as an elder now. Somebody that creates suns and planets and universes. Your grandchildren are universes. You have created planets in your lineage. So it's not a joke, these children. Better start taking these children seriously, especially the ones being born now. Oh my God. They got all their energies going in. And it's a beautiful thing. Gotta learn how to nurture it. Yes, my grandchildren are beautiful, athletic, and smart, and respect grandma. I love it. Old people just melt when younger people are nice to them. You'll be surprised. Your energy changes when you're nice to an elderly person who deserves it or whatever. You change your own bad karma when you're doing good things. Some of us should be out there motherfucking doing every damn thing to help somebody. But I just live my life and I go that way. Someone comes in my path, they need help, they worthy, they get vetted, and if it's possible, it's possible. PTA Bishop. No, you'll be surprised. I'm from the East Coast. Yeah, I'm a New Yorker. But right now I'm in Maryland. The most number 3 on the list of the highest tax bracket. Highest tax amount that the people pay. How about that? Highest tax bill. That's where I'm at. Trying to survive. But I'm actually kind of glad I got out of New York because it is astronomically high to, a lot of people that were living comfortably are living different now. But still trying to maintain you know what I'm saying? This economy is breeding a lot of fronters. They want to appear like they doing their thing and this and that. At the end of the day, if you get a deeper look, don't even be stressed out about what nobody else doing. Do you? And everybody would be good. If everybody did that, there would be no problems. But it's always a little crab come creeping. And you have to show it back to the bowels of the sea. I stopped eating shrimp, lobster, crab legs. I barely want fish, and fish is my favorite dish, let me tell you. I could just eat plain fish. Haddock is my favorite one. But any nice, flaky, meaty fish, I was so horrified to learn that tilapia wasn't real and that I would no longer be eating any more of that. And so life had got crazy on the fish situation there for a while until I found my pink salmon steaks that I order, and they carry me through the month. And I had to put pink salmon steaks in my budget. I want to try tuna next. You like oysters in the shell? I saw a great Louisiana recipe with oysters on the half shell. And there was a mixture of parsley, olive oil. I think it was a little green pesto stuff, and you mixed it up, and mad butter. Oh my God. I think he used 3 sticks of butter in all. Real butter. I was like, oh my freaking God. But he used all of the juice. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But yeah, garlic. Big garlic. He put cumin, of course, salt, pepper, the garlic. He did green onions. It was a nice little brew or whatever. And then he drizzled it on the oysters, and he topped it with shredded Parmesan cheese, and then he baked it for 35 to 45 minutes, something like that, 35, 45 minutes. Or what did he say, half an hour? It depends on how you like your oysters, but yeah, you go ahead and let it cook and let the cheese melt. I guess that's how you know it's ready. But it was on like 350, I would say. He had it on like 350. And so it looked like a lovely dish, but I don't eat oysters. But my husband would have tore that down. Yeah, he would have liked that. Yeah. So, are you a cook, BGA? Bishop? You be getting down in the kitchen? I make down home food. Like, I'm the one that make my collard greens. And to season my greens, lately I've been using a nice hickory smoked turkey bacon. Fry it up real good. Cut your greens up, wash them and this and that, and then you dump it on top of the, the sizzling bacon and whatnot. And it gets its juices in there, and stir it all around. You let it fry for a little bit. Simmer is the word. And then you add your water to it, of course, or your liquid. It doesn't have to be water. A lot of people use chicken broth or vegetable. I would use vegetable broth in my concoction there, But yeah, I gets busy. I messed up something simple the other day. Well, it was just something that stuck to the pan that wasn't supposed to stick, and I was pissed. But I started over and it worked out. Oh, that's really why I got these navel oranges, because I think I have a box of yellow cake. I got a recipe. You peel the oranges and you cut them this way, and they got that nice little shape. And then you get your cake pan, and then you arrange them in the bottom. You arrange them in the bottom of the cake pan, right? As if you were doing your pineapples for upside down pineapple cake. You would arrange the oranges in the same manner. Get all of the corners. Pour the cake batter over it. Go like this a little bit, let it settle, and then you put it in the oven at 350 for 45 minutes. I'm gonna make that cake for my family. They're coming up from New York this week. I'm gonna damn sure make that cake. Yes, we are. I'm gonna make it nice and fluffy too, because I have the little bit of Greek yogurt I put in my You said how many times I've been married? Why does it seem like more than one? Well, what made you ask me that? But you're right, I have been married more than once. This is my second time. Yeah, this is my second time. I actually did have, this is the second one. You got the first time and you figure it out. You're like, okay. But then you got one more chance to get it right. Some people got 3 chances. And mad people got more than 4 chances. Like the celebrities and whatnot. They be married mad times. So you married, PGA? Why are you asking me? What's up with you? Because I already said I was not. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I am happily All jokes aside now. So, now what? I was telling some jokes the other day. I would like to do a comedy stand-up of some jokes, like people jokes. Like, people out here be bugging real bad. But, nice talking to you all. I'm going to cut it. Remember to like, subscribe, be nice, like and subscribe so you can see when I'm going live. I actually do have serious podcasts and topics that I talk about and whatnot. Check out my shorts and things. We're bringing Ma'at living back in 2025 and beyond. Ma'at is our original blueprint of how to live right, in case you didn't know. It doesn't stop at the 10 commandments. We need to do the 42. Okay, they usually call them 42 negative confessions because you want to not do what is on the list. You understand? And so it's a lot more than that. The goddess of peace, love, harmony, reciprocity, justice, and truth. She is returning, and heads are going to fly if things aren't correct. So whatever you're doing, kind of be the best that you can be on a daily basis. Don't be so hard on yourself if you have a past or whatever. But you need to do better moving forward. The first thing you do is take care of yourself and your body. That's enough. So we start there. That's what I'm doing. Eating my almonds. About to have orange. I've devoured bunches of pumpkin seeds today. And that's how it goes. But peace. Thank you for tuning in to the Tiny 23 Experience. See you guys next time. Definitely like and subscribe, PGA Bishop. I'll see you again. Thanks for cleaning up your comments for me. Much love and peace and blessings and protection over you and your family. Much love.